Yo, so today is September 2nd, 2021. Today marks the second day for all those who are trying to get on a narrow path and walk a righteous lane. No more drinking, no smoking, no having sex, no watching porn, no masturbating, no lusting, no busting. And we're going to trust in the Most High. And yo, there's one thing about when you contain yourself away from energy that is not vibrant, away from people that don't lift your energy up, you got to go to the Word. The Word, Joe. And the Word is what's going to keep you pure. Feel me? The Word is what's going to open up your mind, your heart, your ears, and your eyes to the truth. Proverbs chapter 1, it says, fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. That's in the book of Proverbs, yo. The first chapter. Check that out. That's a fact. But what I'm just trying to tell you is that when you continually committing fornication, even if you ain't having sex with a woman, if you watching porn, yo, and you nutting off of that, that's fornicating as well, yo. If you are lusting with your eyes after women that you see, that's committing adultery in your heart, yo. See, God, he's trying to perfect us. Even though we're not perfect, it says in the scripture, even though the old man perished, the new man is renewed every day. So that's the narrow lane of walking to perfection. You see, we're not perfect, but we're being perfected. So when you take yourself and you separate it from the things that disconnect you from God, and you starting to build a relationship with him with all your heart, yo, he ain't gonna turn his back towards you. And that happens when you are serious, when you're tired of living a frivolous life, when you're tired of lusting, when you're tired of busting, you trust in him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, real talk, yo. There's a certain type of energy that you project when you fall away from sin. See, the scripture says flee from fornication. So when you're not giving yourself for the moment of just the pleasure, just for a second, for a minute or two, you know what I mean? That is not in comparison to eternity. You see what I'm saying? See, when you give yourself to pleasure for a moment, it's not worth, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth your salvation, yo. It's not worth you giving yourself to a pleasurable desire just to fulfill that pleasure just for a moment. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, yo, today is day 2. I've been on in about 160 days. And September 2nd, I'm going to keep on going. And I want you to keep on going with me. I want you to keep on walking that narrow lane. I want you to continuously let the Most High perfect you every day. Even though you're not perfect, you're being perfected every day when you turn your back away from the things, like I said, that keep you disconnected to him, and you turn around about face and walk toward him, want to be having a desire to be connected to him. And I'm telling you, yo, it's the thing about when you're not drinking, yo, when you're not smoking, when you're not just having sex, lusting, it's like this energy comes on you, because God said He wants us to be holy because he is holy. He wants us to be pure. He wants us to be just. He wants us to be righteous. And the only way you can do that is if you could disconnect yourself from the filth. Now, if you got 1 foot in quicksand, right? You're getting dirty as you continue to sink below the bottom of that quicksand, and you need help. So when you need help, you ask for the Most High to get you out of being buried in the quicksand. And what you got to do is you take your hand when he reaches it out to you, and he pulls you up. And as he pulls you up out of the quicksand, he's cleansing you from all unrighteousness. But the more you sink low to the bottom of that quicksand, the more that you are bathing in filth. And at the same time, you are slowly dying. No more drinking, no smoking, no having sex, no masturbating, no watching porno. None of that, y'all. For 28 days. Semen Retention September challenge. I challenge you, yo. All right, and remember, we don't move by sight. We move by faith. So you ask the Most High to help you, and he will. That's a fact on top of facts, yo. But you gotta want it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you hear God knocking on the door of your heart, you look through the peephole. You see? And you see it's him. I don't like putting up that sign right there. But you look through the peephole, right? And you see it's him. And when you see it's him, yo, you open up the door. And when you open up the door, you allow Jesus Christ to come into your heart. And when he comes into your heart, he refurnishes everything. Semen Retention September challenge, yo. I'm with you. If you're with me, let's do it. Even if you ain't with me, I'm going to do it. I've been doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it. And I'm not going to let nothing, I'm not going to let no beautiful demon keep me away from what God has in store for me. I'm not going to let what I see on TV or what I hear my friends say or what I watch them do keep me away from the truth. Remember, Jesus Christ is the truth, the way, and the life. So if you want the truth, you stay away from lies. If you want the way, you walk on a narrow lane. Because remember, broad is the way that leads to destruction. And if you want life, for everlasting life, take your cross, yo, and walk with him. All right? Yo, I love you, and I'll holler at you another time. Remember, yo, be inspired to be an inspiration. Until the next time, yo, may the Lord richly bless you, my beloved. I got to go. Peace.